Another example of our ability to use of the mind's ability to affect the body is the placebo effect and the nocebo effect, which has been done with pills, with injections, with surgery, and even acupuncture, in which no medical act was taken, or the pills had no healing power as far as medicine is concerned. And the people got well. The same with injections and even surgery and acupuncture. So we can understand that the mind is actually creating the body, and it can create the body that we choose. Now, there's this incredible example of this gentleman, Mr. Wright, as you can see here, had advanced cancer. He had about 2 weeks to live. And this doctor, Bruno Klofer, gave him an untested drug called cryobiozen, biozen, and his cancer disappeared in a few days. In 10 days, he was completely well and flying an airplane. And after 2 months of being completely well, he read that there was a test that their cryobiozen was not effective drug, and he became ill again. And then his doctor gave him an injection of water, telling him that it was a new, improved version, and he got well again. And then after 2 months, he again read in the American Medical Association that it wasn't any good, and he died in 2 days. So he was creating his own illness and his own recovery by his belief or non-belief in this drug. So it's very how the mind is so powerful. And also, it's very important to understand that people with multiple personality disorders, when the different personality comes into the body changes. For example, one may have an allergic response to orange juice, and the other personality would not. One personality may get drunk easily, and the other, so if it changes personality, becomes sober. One personality could require 5 milligrams of Valium, while 100 milligrams would have no effect on the other personality. When the personalities change, scars can appear and disappear. When the personalities change, they can be right-handed or left-handed, or require different glasses, have different eye colors. It's all incredible, isn't it? In fact, there are even cases where one personality has diabetes and the other one does not. So we're understanding that the body is nothing more than a manifestation of the energy body, and the energy body is created by the mind. And this gives us great hope as far as self-healing goes and our ability to help other people. Now, here in the systematic research of results of prayer on the recipients, 2,200 published reports, what did they find? That people who pray are less likely to get sick, pray or visualize or meditate, I would say, better able to cope mentally and emotionally with their illnesses, more likely to recover from surgery, and more likely to recover from illness, people who pray. And meditation and prayer can decrease stress-induced hormones, reduce pre-surgery anxiety, lower the risk of development of serious diseases, and help the immune system. People who pray, who meditate, who visualize have these advantages. Another interesting book is the book Remarkable Recovery, in which people became well without any medical reason for them to get well. They should not have gotten well according to the statistics of medicine. Let's always remember that there are statistics and there are always exemptions to statistics. Does not allow us to be affected by statistics. And they asked them, well, what do you think helped you get well? The answer is prayer, it's in the 68%, religious faith, 61, guided imagery, 59, music and singing, I, I suggested 50%, positive belief, 75%, meditation, 64% thought so, exercise, 64, walking, 52, stress reduction, 50, and acceptance of the situation, 71%. It was important for them to accept the fact that there was a problem. Acceptance is usually the first thing we need to do if we want to change something. When we don't accept something, we prevent it from changing. It sounds the opposite, perhaps, to what you believed until now, but it's true. Um, Dr. David Larson, former president of the National Institute for Healthcare Research, says a belief in a higher power helps us to deal with stress. We perceive every problem as an opportunity to become stronger. So rather than see the problem, the illness, as a curse, as an injustice, as something to fear, we see it as an opportunity to become stronger. So we can see that our beliefs affect our perception and affect our bodies and our minds. So I'd like to explain just a little, and then we'll be finishing shortly, what we are doing in this united group meditation, this united healing meditation. First of all, we're trying to affect others and ourselves and society as a whole in a positive way. Always leaving, of course, the results to the wisdom of the divine and the wisdom of the higher self of the other being, because we don't know exactly what is best for another being. We might think that health is the best, or recovery is the best, or affluence would be the best, but we don't know that because each soul has its own way of learning and growing. We are not bodies, we are souls in a process of evolution. So we hope for the greatest health. We wish for the greatest happiness and harmony, but then we allow the higher self of the other being to decide how to use that energy. So first of all, I say feel free to experiment with your process. You don't have to do this as I'm describing it now, or in a way that where you will perhaps see the video and use the video. A possible example, we sit with the spine straight and we breathe slowly and deeply. We get into a relaxed state of body and mind. Then we focus on the divine in any way that is suitable for you, with or without form. It's your choice. It's a light, it's an energy, it's a specific form that you worship. It's your choice as to how you want to connect with the divine. Then we offer ourselves as channels for the flow of healing, harmonious energy into the physical realm. The idea is that we are from another realm and we are temporarily here and we have a certain amount of amnesia. We do not experience our true selves and the true selves of the others around us. And so what we're asking here is a reconnection. And we're asking that we be used as channels for each being to reconnect with their divine self, which means their divine healing energy, their harmony, their happiness. All of these are within them. Their clarity, their guidance, even their abundance. All of these are aspects of their true being. And what we're asking in these meditations is that each person be connected to his own true being so that he can manifest the reality that he deserves and wishes to have. And then we state our intention of becoming a vehicle for the flow of healing light energy so as to awaken the healing energies, the inner healing energies within the beings that we want to help. And we ask for the highest possible good to manifest for those beings. So we are asking that the being that we're focused on, that being will receive this healing energy from the universe and that will awaken their own healing powers, harmony, happiness. We bring the person to mind and we recognize their divine essence and unlimited healing potential within them. We don't see them as ill. We don't see them as having a problem, as being unhappy. We recognizes the unlimited healing power, health, happiness, harmony, which is their inner true nature, and we're imagining that flowing out and filling their body and mind. We ask that their inner health, harmony, peace, and abundance be restored, and that they may manifest the highest possible reality which serves their unique purpose in life, whatever that may be. Some souls choose illness as a way of growing or as a way of teaching lessons to others. So we really don't know always what is the best. We hope it's health. We hope it's happiness. We hope it's abundance. And that's what we wish for. but we allow the final choice to the higher self of the other being. And then there's three ways which I suggest that you can imagine this happening. That we visualize or sense rays of light and love flowing into them from the divine, as if there are rays coming down from the divine into that being. That's one possibility. Another possibility is that we visualize or sense rays of healing light flowing out from within their center, filling their body and mind. This is the one that I prefer. That I recognize that within them there's healing energy and it's flowing out and filling their body and mind. It's been awakened. Their inner healing energy and light, happiness and harmony have been awakened by our wishes, by our blessings, by our intention. Or thirdly, we just visualize them with these rays of light within them and around them, encircled like a shield of light around them. They're filled with light and there is light all around them, hoping for the highest possible reality. Then we can express gratitude towards the divine that the greatest possible good is manifesting in that being's life. And this is what we would wish for. We could also perform Ho'oponopono, if you're aware of that. And if you're not, you can go to our webpage and see what that is all about, in which at the same time, we are asking that any tendencies within ourselves, thought processes, false beliefs, attachments, illusions, fears, whatever prejudices in ourselves be removed, because we understand that these beings are also affected by our inner content and that our inner states are affecting other people through what we could call the collective subconscious or the morphogenetic field or a universal causal body of this type, in which we are affecting others just by our inner tendencies and ways of thinking and feeling. So what I do whenever I send light to any person or group of persons, I ask at the same time that anything within me that may be causing them to limit their own happiness, health, happiness, or abundance be removed. And I feel that this is useful. So at the same time we're sending light or visualizing light or blessing or wishing the highest possible reality, we're asking simultaneously that anything within us that may prevent that, may limit that, be removed. And I consider that to be very useful to combine those two. Another possibility is if you choose, you can become a surrogate for that person, in the sense that you will receive that light and experience that awakening within yourself for the other person, dedicating that awakening or that energy or that healing which you are receiving to that other person. And I don't think I have to explain to you that that also is very beneficial for us. I don't suggest that we do it because it's beneficial for us. Let's do it for the other person, but it is also very beneficial for us. And I love this picture here. This dog seems to be praying as intensely as his beloved master. And I would like to wish for you to come to our universal healing meditations page. If you can't find it, send us an email at this address, ren@hotenetalia.gr. It's in Greece. And you will find there a guided meditation. And also you will find a file that you can give to anyone who wants to receive the healing. And at the same time that you're sending, they can be receiving. But it's also created so that they can be receiving at any time. And you can be receiving at any time from the divine and from all the beings that love you, incarnated and not at this particular time. And you receive this healing energy. So there will be a number of files there, which you can use. At this time, you will find at least two. One is for sending healing energy, and the other is for receiving. Hope this was useful. Hope that you will participate with us. I believe that this is important, especially now in the coronavirus. We can help a lot of people in this way. We have helped a lot of people. I can explain to you that this has been going on in Greek for about 8 months now. And we're about 80 to 90 people who gather on Zoom every Saturday and every Sunday. I hope that the English version, we can go even to more people, maybe 200 and 300, even more people from around the world gathering on Zoom on a specific day and time, which we will inform you, and just send out this healing energy. We start by sending it to our families. We always start with our families, and then to specific persons that we would like to help, that we're concerned about, and then to parts of society, people who are having difficulties physically or emotionally or economically, people who are serving others, children with or without parents, people who have become alienated and are behaving in aggressive or violent ways, people who are in positions of power that they may be connected with their higher selves and with higher guidance, nature, and then our own selves, in which we receive this healing energy ourselves. And we allow it to flow into our brains, into our nervous system, our endocrine system, our immune system, and then into our organs, muscles, bones, joints, and then into our cells, and then into our DNA molecules and heal them. And then we just feel this healing energy flowing through all of the body. And then we may focus on a specific part of the body that may need healing. And then we open ourselves to that feeling of unity with the divine, and then stay in that sense of light for as long as we feel comfortable and happy. So I hope you join us and enjoy it. Okay, be well, be happy.